Okay, Scorpios, let's get into your messages at this time. Remember to take the messages that resonate and leave what does not. Okay, so somebody's hella mad, right? They're big mad. Why? I don't know. Okay, or they're going to be. Somebody could be mad because you're in some sort of power couple dynamic. All right, now this doesn't have to be just romantic. This could be maybe like a business partnership, but connect with fire. So some of you could be connecting with the fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, or this is spirit wanting you to connect with the fire within you. Somebody may be super pissed off that you are starting to connect with that fire in you. You know, the passion, the creative side, your sexiness, your drive, your ambition. This could be attracting in some sort of power couple dynamic for some of you. If this power couple dynamic is not in your life right now, this you connecting with your inner fire is attracting it in. I'm getting a lot of Ace of Wands, Queen of Wands energy, King of Wands as well. You could have strong fire in your chart. Right, you could have an Egyptian past life, Egyptian bloodline. Connecting with water could also be very beneficial. You could have strong fire and water in your chart. You could be dealing with a water sign or connecting with a water sign here. There could be a water sign who can't get you out of their head, okay? You could be feeling this person intuitively. You could be picking up on this person's emotions. Some of you may need to connect with water, taking a spiritual bath, a spiritual shower, really cleansing yourself with water here. Some of you could definitely be connecting with some sort of past life energy, maybe connecting more so with, and I said this in another reading too, connecting more with like your ancestry, your roots, things like that. You might be getting past life readings. All right, they don't compare to you. Somebody's realizing that somebody does not compare to you. Or somebody could have been trying to compare themselves only to realize that there is nothing to compare. There's no comparison. All right, Spirit is not wanting you to squander your money at this time. What is owed to you is going to be repaid, and birds are symbolic. So birds are definitely speaking to you right now, Scorpio. You could be a healer here. You are drawn to people who may be suffering, going through things, and it definitely brings you great fulfillment to help them. But Spirit is wanting to remind you that not everyone is meant to be helped. You're not meant to help everyone, okay? Somebody feels like you see right into their soul. Somebody may feel very exposed by you, very open, or it's like a sense of vulnerability. All right, you could be a business owner here, Scorpio. Or you could be stepping into a position of being a business owner. You could be opening up your own business. Spirit is wanting you to research any sort of opportunity, the risks around any sort of opportunities before you take any sort of leap. Make sure that you have all the pros, the cons, all the knowledge and education that you need before proceeding forward with something, okay? A lot of you are very spiritually wealthy, okay? And I feel like the divine is really about to shower some blessings on you here, Scorpio. Some of y'all could be in a marriage. Okay, this could be a power couple dynamic, or there's like a marriage here that is spiritually wealthy. This could be, again, in your energy already, something you're already in, or something that's coming in, all right? Under massive protection from anything negative sent your way. If you are in a marriage, I feel like this marriage is under massive spiritual protection. But I feel like you, Scorpio, as an individual, are also under massive spiritual protection from anything negative that is being sent your way here. Okay. What else? We have fortune. So some of you could be stepping into a very fortunate time in your life. A lot of fortunate opportunities, money coming in. I feel like your money is very protected as well. You'll hear from me soon. So somebody's going to be reaching out. Okay. And we have check your bank account. So make sure that you're keeping an eye on your bank account here, Scorpio. Spellwork is backfiring. Oh my gosh. So somebody could have been doing some spell work to kind of dim your fire here, Scorpio. Maybe so you lack motivation, so you don't feel ambitious, you don't feel anything towards your like passion or feeling passionate about things. And somebody could be super pissed off because you are connecting with that fire again, or that inner fire of yours, placing all the puzzle pieces together. Some of you could be figuring this out slowly but surely, like you're just kind of placing all the puzzle pieces together of what's been going on. Strong love. I have so much respect for you. So I feel like there could be somebody who has a strong love for you, whether you guys are around each other or not. This is somebody who has a lot of respect for you. I feel like they know a lot of things that you've gone through. And I feel like I'm channeling this person's energy. I'm hearing like no matter the distance or no matter how far you and this person are, there's always going to be love and there's always going to be respect. Got a tickle in my throat. So this is somebody who could be reaching out to you, Scorpio. We do have You'll Hear From Me Soon, but this person could have an issue with communicating their feelings. Okay, throat chakra got a little messed up there. You're about to meet a boss, Scorpio, okay? So it's going to be something that elevates you in your career, financially. There's some sort of unexpected encounter. So you may not be expecting to meet somebody, but there could be somebody who is coming in that could help elevate you financially or in your career, your business. All right, somebody doesn't want to let you down, or so they claim. Oh, we have first millionaire in the family. Whoa. No new friends, Scorpio. This is not the time. This is not the time. I feel like there could be a huge opportunity coming your way here, Scorpio. Huge opportunity. And this is something that was owed to you. I feel like what is owed to you is going to be repaid. I feel like this is definitely spirit coming through. Financial control freak. All right, some of you could have been dealing with somebody who was a financial control freak, or maybe you guys are just becoming more like when it comes to your finances, you may be like constantly checking your bank account. You may be constantly like checking the expenses and the, you know, what's come in, what's come out, things like that. Being very tight with money. All right, but I feel like this is giving me Four of Pentacles energy. So maybe you've been in a place where you feel like you've had to maybe save money, hold on to what you have. And I feel like that energy is going to be leaving because there's something that is very, like very fortunate opportunity that's coming in for you, Scorpio, that I feel like is going to have you in a place of like Nine of Pentacles building to the Ten of Pentacles energy. So Nine of Pentacles is about being self-sufficient. It's financial freedom. It's the energy of luxury, being able to spoil yourself however you'd like, spoil the people around you, whatever it is. I feel like you're elevating in life, you know. Beautiful. All right, there's a divine masculine waking up. This could be you. This could be someone else. Could be this energy here. A person who has some strong love and respect for you here. May could be of significance. You could be dealing with a Taurus or a Gemini. Okay. Jealous feminine energy is here. Okay, this could have been the person who did the spell work. All right, Spirit is saying, worry about nothing. Your ancestors got you. So whoever this is can go straight to wherever they came from. Okay, and you have animals that are trying to connect with you. We already saw birds are symbolic, but like if you have pets, they could be trying to connect with you on a spiritual level, maybe even telepathically. Some of you could be mediums. You're able to connect with all types of energies. But yeah, you may be able to understand and communicate with animals. Scorpio, some of you could be going on vacation. You could be getting ready to take a vacation. You have heavy angelic protection around you, all right? Spirit sees your heart. They see your intentions. They see that you are doing things out of integrity, pure intentions, heart full of gold. Alrighty. Well, let's see. Let's see who this jealous feminine energy is. This could have been somebody who was definitely comparing themselves to you, and they could be kind of coming to this realization that there is no comparison, and this could be what's pissing them off. You could also be pissed off because some sort of spell work is backfiring. Now, let's say the spell work is words that were being used. This person could have been using or saying certain things to get you to dim your light, get you to dim your fire, get you to feel, maybe unattractive or not good about yourself. Because again, I was getting that Ace of Wands, Queen of Wands energy with that connect with fire card. But all right, tell me about this jealous feminine. Strength card. Could be a Leo. Doesn't have to be. Judgment. So this person's definitely under judgment. I got chills. The star card is at the bottom. Aquarius, the Empress, Taurus, Libra, Ten of Swords. So this is somebody who was hoping for some sort of collapse in your life, for something to fail. And in return, the only thing that's failing is the spell work that they sent your way. Ten of Swords. You're very divinely protected, spiritually protected, angelically protected here, Scorpio. We have all majors. Strength, judgment, the star, and the Empress. I almost feel like this is... You could have held back on this person, Scorpio. You may have wanted to retaliate, or you may have wanted to get pissed off, get angry, say your piece. But it's almost like Spirit was pulling you back from doing this with the Strength card. It's like Spirit didn't want you to... I keep hearing compromise your integrity. Okay. All right, so whoever that message is for, you'll definitely get it. But somebody was... And this is why I'm saying somebody's realizing they can't compare to you. I mean, look at the cards that you're pulling, Scorpio. You may be on a completely, totally different level than this person. Maybe on the physical level, definitely on a spiritual level. I feel like you are somebody that the divine protects and guards heavily. You have a strong divine mission in this lifetime. And whoever this jealous feminine is was definitely trying to cause some sort of major interference here. Again, this could have been through spell work. This could have been through words being spoken. I'm hearing defamation. The Wheel of Fortune. So major karma here. Tell me about this spell work that's backfiring for Scorpios, please. The Hangman. The Queen of Pentacles. Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Six of Swords. Spirit is moving you away and out of this energy. Okay. You may have been feeling like things, like you were stuck, or things were stuck or stagnant or delayed. And I feel like two things may have been happening here. Okay. This hangman energy came out, I think, in the last Scorpio reading I did too. But I feel like two things were happening here. One, somebody may have definitely done some sort of spell work to try to keep you in a stagnant position, to delay things, to keep you at a standstill. The second thing I was getting was Spirit purposely, like, allowed this spell work to work in your life in order for you to gain some sort of enlightenment, in order for your perspective to shift on something. This could have helped you really dig deeper, get deeper insight. It could have helped you release or let go of something as well. But it's like you've gotten the enlightenment, you've gotten the clarity, you have released what you needed to release. So Spirit is pushing you forward and moving you out of this energy. This could have been something in regards to how you nurture others, how you nurture yourselves, or how you nurture yourself. This could have been something in regards to your finances, your stability, work. Stop. You're definitely leaving some sort of baggage behind. So there's that devil energy. Yeah, it's like you needed to, whatever this spell work was, it was definitely helping you do some sort of deep ass shadow work. Was it easy? Was it fun? Hell no. It probably did not feel good at all with that devil energy, but it was like Spirit wanted you to look at something, was forcing you to almost look at something to heal it, to actually do the work and heal it. Okay. And did. And this is why something is backfiring now. Huh. Okay. What else did I really want to look at? Tell me about this divine masculine waking up over here with the strong love. The hangman. Again. The Fool. And the Seven of Wands. The Empress at the bottom. So it's like people, what is going on? The Empress, the Ten of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune here. So I feel like this masculine is connected to whoever this feminine energy is. And this jealous feminine could have been doing some sort of spell work in order to keep you and this masculine apart. This could be a mother figure. This could be somebody's baby mama. Okay. But I also feel like you're being seen as this Empress. You're being seen as the divine feminine. I feel like this is somebody who may have betrayed you, stabbed you in the back as well. And it's like coming to having, it's like after doing this to you, then they go into this hangman position. It's like Spirit forcing them to look at something and then going, oh shit, I fucked up. 1909 on the timer right now when I just said that. But whoever this masculine is, I feel like they're still in the process of waking up with this hangman in reverse. They're still gaining some sort of enlightenment. This is somebody who does want to take a leap of faith towards you. They do want to come towards you, but I feel like something is blocking them. Could be this feminine energy. Could be some sort of spell work. You know, just because it backfired on you doesn't mean, I don't know. This person could be feeling trapped in a situation, wanting to free themselves, but feeling blocked. I feel like you could also be being protected from whoever this is. Yes, there might be strong love there. Yes, this person might have respect for you. They could be in the process of awakening right now, but this is not, yeah, Four of Cups, Five of Cups, Ace of Wands. This could have been another situation that kind of dimmed that fire within you because of the emotional toll that it took on you here, Scorpio. It could have put you in a place where you were feeling very disconnected from yourself, disconnected from life, your purpose, going through some sort of feeling disappointed, sadness, grief, loss. You may have thought that this person, the situation was your Nine of Cups, your wish fulfillment, only for this person to maybe have rejected you. I'm hearing friend zoned for some of you. Okay. And now somebody wants to wake up. You know, sometimes people wake up when it's just a little too late. Everybody awakens at different times. All right. And something has to do with this. What does this feminine energy have to do with this divine masculine over here? Or this masculine that's waking up? Eight of Swords. This is the person, whoever this is, could have bound this person either spiritually, through magic, through spell work. They could have even bound them in the physical to them through marriage, through a child. Eight of Wands. Things could have moved very quickly between this feminine energy and this masculine. The Magician. Whoever this feminine energy may have lied, manipulated, deceived this masculine, said whatever they had to say, did whatever they had to do in order to trap them, in order to bind them to them in some sort of way. Something happened very quickly. The Eight of Wands, the Magician, the Four of Wands. It was like 1 minute you're meeting this, 1 minute they're meeting, the next minute they're getting married. 1 minute they're meeting, the next minute they're having a whole baby. You know what I'm saying? Like something happened here very, very quickly, maybe even unexpectedly. But this was someone's manifestation, more than likely the feminine energy. The Lovers. The Four of Swords. I feel like somebody was asleep, unawakened. And now they're awakening. Crazy. Ten of Wands. This person is carrying a heavy load here. A lot of responsibilities, feeling overwhelmed, burnt out, feeling like they're hitting some sort of collapse in their life and that they lost something very real. All right. Let's see what else here for my Scorpios. Let's look at this. You're about to meet a boss here. Ooh, that's too many cards. The Hangman again. So something has been being delayed, Scorpio, and this is in regards to your, like, you meeting this person. Whoever this boss is. Now, this could be somebody you're going to, again, become a power couple with. You could end up having a serious long-term relationship with this person, possibly even getting married. For some of you, this could be something that just stays as, you know, a business partnership. But something has been delayed here. But it was, I feel like you meeting this person was delayed because you needed to see something differently. You needed to release something or someone, let something go, surrender also. King of Pentacles, ooh, and the Three of Pentacles. Somebody wants to collaborate with you. Whoever this is somebody who may be well respected in their field. They could be very experienced, wealthy, somebody who's definitely a business owner, businessman, businesswoman, in a position of leadership, very disciplined, very abundant, right? Somebody wants to collaborate with you here, Scorpio. They want to build with you. Now, okay, because I'm getting two things here where this could be something that is romantic, where and others where this could be something that's more business career oriented. So if this is in regards to a romantic situation, I feel like this is somebody who's going to want to build with you. They're very much about teamwork. It's not you putting in all the work while they're just sitting back like, you know what I'm saying, the king that they are. Like, no, this is somebody who's actively going to put the work in with you to build this relationship, this empire together. This person may have also, like, something may have been delayed on this person's end when it came to meeting you as well, and they may have been having to go through their own shift in perspective. They may have been having to let go and release certain things as well. They may have been going through some sort of internal changes in their life, but it's like something is getting ready to happen. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. There could be worry or fear around this. All right, worry and fear because maybe in the past you have dealt with some shady people, shady connections, whether romantic connections, business connections. There could be fear around somebody doing you dirty, somebody trying to, have the upper hand in a situation, manipulate a situation. But I feel like there's going to be truth, clarity, and transparency. There could definitely be some sort of new project coming in, good news coming in, you taking on some sort of new project, new path. I feel like if you have been in an energy of feeling disconnected, bored, kind of just reevaluating all your choices, something is going to definitely shift and change. That fire is coming back. Okay, Ten of Pentacles here again. Didn't I say the Nine of Pentacles and Ten of Pentacles, and there it is coming out at the bottom together. You are moving into that Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles energy. Luxury, generational wealth, building something long lasting. Yes, Scorpio. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay. Ten of Wands. I also feel like this person is somebody who is self-made. Whoever this boss is. This is somebody who's self-made. Nothing was handed to this person. I definitely feel like they worked hard to be where they are. They might have a lot of responsibility on their plate. They might be overwhelmed with work and other obligations in their life, maybe family, things like that. But, you could also be feeling overwhelmed. Overworked is what I'm hearing. Some of you could be coming into like a lot of money, and you could be using that to take a vacation as well here, Scorpios. Could be some sort of money that is owed to you. Temperance. Spirit is wanting you to be patient. Okay, a lot of things are unfolding in divine timing. And I feel like that could be why the Hanged Man energy came out, right? When the hangman energy comes out, it's involuntary submission. It's like Spirit putting you in a position involuntarily. You didn't choose to be in that position. Spirit put you in that position for a reason. And maybe for some, it may have been a lesson around patience, letting go of wanting things right here, right now, or, whatever it may have been. But I feel like patience and divine timing is at play. I feel like your angels are still kind of working things behind the scenes in a lot of things in your life. I feel like things are being balanced out still. Okay. The Hangman came out for everybody, or a lot of people. Like, there's a lot of shifts happening. Okay. And I've been feeling that in a lot of the readings. In Scorpio reads, in that Psychopomp reading I did, it just feels like everybody's going through a major shift, a major transition. It's like people being put into this hangman position by Spirit for them to change, for them to gain enlightenment, clarity. whether they like the enlightenment or clarity they get or not. Spirit doesn't care. Just like this jealous feminine, right? Hangman position. It's like gaining that enlightenment. Like, you know what? Why was I even trying to come for Scorpio? Why was I trying to send some sort of negative energy, spell work? Why was I trying to interfere in Scorpio's life or love life or whatever area? When I don't even compare to Scorpio. Scorpio's out here shining. Scorpio's out here attracting all types of opportunities with that Empress energy, the star card. Like, hello. And then you have someone over here, right? They're gaining enlightenment. They're like, wow, I fucked up something good because I decided to, I don't know, deal with this feminine energy over here, or I don't, whatever. There's a lot. What does Scorpio need to know in regards to their finances? Definitely not a time to take any risks, I feel like, when it comes to any sort of financial risks. There's definitely a need for like hesitation, taking a pause before you jump into anything too quickly. Okay. Like, for example, let's say you're wanting to go on vacation. Because sometimes the Fool for me can mean a vacation, going somewhere new, whatever, right? In reverse, like Spirit is wanting you to not be, don't do something impulsively. Don't do something out of, out on a whim. Because you may end up booking like an Airbnb that's in a crappy place or a crappy area, or, there's something here that Spirit is wanting you to take your time with. Don't jump into anything too quickly. Okay. The Hierophant. Yeah, that's coming up. Yeah, okay. Let's see what's going on here. I'll be honest, Scorpio, I feel like money is going to be looking good. Going back to the whole researching or taking your time before taking a risk, and here's that card. Research that opportunity and the risk before taking that leap, okay? Especially if it has to do with your finances. I feel like, and I'm going to pull some more cards because maybe this message is not for everybody. Some of you may have like a lot of money coming in. This could be due to, your business. This could be due to some sort of opportunity coming in, something taking off for you. But Spirit is wanting you to not be reckless with your finances at this time, because this could cause some sort of financial blockage. And it's going to be like having to learn some sort of lesson again with this Hierophant. It's like the divine trying to teach you a lesson when it comes to your finances for some of you. Like, it could be this energy of like, as soon as you have money in your pocket, it's like, I gotta go spend it. I gotta go do this. I gotta go do that. And Spirit is like, whoa, whoa, whoa. It's like, as soon as, let's say you get $3,000 in your pocket, you're like, oop, I gotta go on a vacation. I feel like Spirit is wanting you to hold your horses. Okay. The Fool, the Chariot, it's in reverse. That for me is giving, blockages around travel, forward movement, risks. Some of you could be wanting to go on vacation. Something could be delayed here. Okay. But it doesn't mean it's not going to happen. I just feel like there's maybe something else the Spirit is wanting you to focus on right now. All right. What else do Scorpios need to know in regards to their finances? Okay. So I could definitely be speaking to two different groups of Scorpios. I could be, this could be a message for, both messages could be for you. Either way, I feel like there is good news coming in around your finances. There could be some sort of financial manifestation as well. Financial opportunities definitely coming your way here, Scorpio. Wish fulfillment, emotional contentment, I feel like there's a lot of excitement but grounded energy here. But again, something is coming in divine timing, when it's like when you are in alignment for it, when spirit has everything in alignment and balanced and ready. Okay. Pisces, Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, some of you, I just saw the Two of Wands and the Two of Cups. Some of y'all are definitely about to meet or connect with someone. This person could be at a distance. This could even be connecting online. But I feel like this is connected to whoever this boss energy is. Justice. Okay. All right, so let's clear this up and get, excuse me. Can I get some other messages here for Scorpios, please? We have Obatala and Anubis coming out. King of the White Cloth. Some of you may be being guided to meditate more. Do things to clear your mind. Spirit is wanting you to hold pure thoughts right now. You may be in a place where your thoughts could be manifesting into reality. So your thoughts could be very powerful at this time. So, right, you don't want to manifest those negative thoughts. But yeah, Spirit may be guiding you to do more meditations here. I feel like the more you meditate, the clearer your mind is going to become, and the clearer these downloads that I feel like Spirit is wanting to give to you, the clearer they're going to be. Some of you could be experiencing some sort of headaches or problems around the head. There is a part of your thinking that isn't supporting your forward progress and sabotaging your positive efforts. So, you could be blocking your own forward progress in something, Scorpio. So, all right. And then we have Anubis, the sun god. So your path is definitely being unblocked. So your finances, okay, so going back to the Fool in reverse, the Chariot in reverse, so something could be feeling blocked right now when it comes to your finances. Maybe you do want to travel. Maybe you want to go on vacation. Maybe you want to take a risk on some sort of opportunity. That path is going to be unblocked. And we saw that with the second set of cards that I drew, the Nine of Cups, Temperance, and the Page of Pentacles. All right. This could be a time where you could be recalling past lives. So a lot of past life things could be resurfacing in order for it to be looked at and healed. Especially, this could be what's helping you unblock certain paths in your life, right? And this is reminding me of the reading I did recently, again, in regards to the whole you being the one chosen to dismantle this generational pattern of lack in your life. Like your ancestors were heavily working with you on this. You're also being freed from any sort of corruption or corrupt individuals in your life, and I feel like Spirit is absolutely lifting your issues and your problems here. All right. What appears dead will be resurrected. Be patient and keep an open mind. So like I said, I feel like if you think something is done, or more so like delayed or blocked, it's not. Okay. Something is being done out of protection for you. We have Ra, the sun god, coming out as well. So we have Ra and Anubis, and we did have Egyptian past life bloodline coming out. So some of you may be tapping in, okay? Or Spirit is calling you to tap in. But any negative energy is being repelled from you. You're being protected against any evil entities, spells. You're attracting in good health. Harmony is being restored. Just like the sun, your shine inspires life and helps others grow. Don't ever dim your light. What did I say? Somebody was trying to dim your light. Scorpio, But I feel like maybe that's what that hangman energy was. Like Spirit had to put you in that timeout for you to regain that fire, to relight that light. Okay, we have Cleopatra coming out, the Egyptian queen. I mean, come on, Scorpio. Look at this. Call upon Cleopatra to help you with love matters such as sex, passion, love drawing, and bringing back a lover. Expect the heartfelt message to come your way or a confession of love. It will be up to you to make the next move. You know, I really feel like that's that person from the past who may be feeling a bit trapped or stuck right now, who wants to take a leap of faith, but feels like they can't right now. They're going to. You will be hearing from this person. Maybe not tomorrow, maybe not in the next week. This could be playing out within the next couple of months, but I do feel like they're going to be coming back around, Scorpio. And what you do with that is up to you. I do feel like this person is coming in changed. I do think that they are genuinely awakening. They are becoming a better version of themselves. But of course, you have free will, and it might be too late for that person. For some of you. For others of you, maybe you will give it a shot. Free will. Okay, no judgment here. Sophia, goddess of wisdom. If you're in school or you have children in school, there could be some academic success coming in. So good news around school, grades, things like that. You could be overcoming some sort of despair, confusion, and you're definitely in a time where you're connecting with your inner wisdom or being guided to connect with your inner wisdom. Spirit is wanting you to listen to your own inner wisdom. This is a time for stillness and reflection. So again, a lot of meditation could be very beneficial for you at this time. Spirit is wanting to share some sort of knowledge and wisdom with you, but it's coming through some sort of downloads. All right. And we have the Magician coming out. You are powerful. Spirit is urging you to use the power of your own will to manifest your dreams and goals. You are ready to bring your goals to fruition. Big things are coming your way. Move forward with confidence. Okay. Whew. All right, Scorpios. Let's get a couple of these cards here. We have Warrior Spirit. Relentless commitment to challenges, approaches life as a personal battle, here to master your forceful nature. So a lot of you are very much warrior spirits, okay? You're not afraid to face the darkness. You're not afraid to face your darkness. You've been through so much in life, and you're not going to give up now. This is not a time to give up, Scorpio. We have Lyran here. Excel in physical activities, binge in physical joys, freedom fighter, go from fling to fling and hard resettle. All right. Envy, of course, Scorpio. We already saw the jealous feminine here. A life with not many to no friends. Use discernment in friendships, repeatedly encountering envy in life. So it's never gonna stop. It's never gonna end. It's all about using all the wisdom, the knowledge, the experience that you have moving forward. We have Arcturian coming out. Some of you could be gifted at divination, channeling, leaders in communities, workplaces. You're meant to be here to advance and innovate. Soul purpose, soul birthing process, discovering your soul purpose, unfolding your unique abilities and spirituality, becoming more spiritually aware, more spiritually focused, choosing a spiritual path. At the bottom of the deck is home and family. Building a loving home, strong sense of family obligation, fulfillment through family. Let's get a Fortune Oracle to close this out for Scorpios, please. Wish. Your heart's desire is ready to come true, Scorpio, with celebrations at the bottom. You are ready to bring new and exciting things into your life. What beautiful energy. Something is majorly shifting here with this being the number 5. We also have 35 here. You could be 35 years old, 53, But let's read about it. So I feel like a congratulations is in order, Scorpio. You have stepped into a whole new cycle, a whole new beginning, a whole new chapter. Okay, and I feel like there's some beautiful things to come. Spirit is wanting you to be patient, okay, with certain things, but everything is coming in due time. A wish is about to come true for you. Daydreams could become a reality, and what your heart desires will manifest. Tremendous emotional happiness and fulfillment will surround you. To get really clear on what you're wishing for, close your eyes right now and make a wish. What do you see? Feel the emotions of what you're visualizing. See and feel how happy you are now that your wish is coming true. Open your eyes when you're ready and write down your wish immediately. Place your wish in your wallet where you can see it daily, or place it under your pillowcase overnight. This is a very powerful card, and your positive energy will help manifest your wish. All right, Scorpios, I'm going to leave it right there. If this resonated, like, comment, subscribe, and share. Until next time, bye.